Good evening. This is your man, Antonio Abernathy, or better known as The Road when I was out there, the Guardian Knight. Coming to all you new truck drivers coming out of schools that's entering in this new industry. Again, I want to welcome y'all, okay? And like I've been saying in my last few videos, you guys come into a, believe it or not, a good industry, okay? Again, the hardest part about being in this industry, you got to be able to have the want to travel, okay? But the one thing you got to get used to, if you're going to make it out here, you got to get used to being away from home long periods, all right? And that's a must. That's a must, okay? Because when you come out here new, you're going to take, and I'll say this, you're going to take some of the crappiest jobs, assignments. You're going to get it. Oh, they can see that's just companies to test you, to see what you made of, to see if you break easy. And when they find out you don't break easy, hey, they back off. Okay, that's the reason why I told y'all in my last video is that don't run from company to company, because after a while, it's going to start messing with this. And then you're going to want to give up being on the road. You're going to quit. You're going to flat out quit and give up. And then the first thing you saying, oh, that trucking industry, it ain't no good, and this, and that. Well, like I said, you're going to go through some things when you start out here as a new driver. It's not going to be peaches and creams. You know, folks try to make it look like, oh, man, it's easy. This you can do. My fellas, male and female, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm just giving you the real side. It's not going to be easy when you first starting out. It's going to take some time to get used to. Once you break in, trust me, everything going to come like clockwork. And I say it again. That's the purpose of me doing these videos, okay? Now, if you look up on the screen, you'll see my website, my phone number, and my email address. Excuse me. You can call me. You can go to my web, you can call me, or go to my email. That information right there will get you to me. Like I said, the services that I provide, again, are 100% free. Okay? 100% free. I'm here. God bless me to learn how to drive a truck. And like I tell you guys, that never driven a truck. You can do it. I did it. I never drove a truck. It was something that I wanted to do. When you put your mind to something, you're going to do it. You're gonna accomplish it. But I say again, when you come out here in this business, use that. Use your head, okay? Learn how to, let's say, to cut back on some things. Okay, put it that way. When I say cut back on things, cut back on spending that you don't need to spend on. In other words, to save your money so you can buy your own truck and trailer and get your own authority. Squash, you heard what I said, squash that leasing on with a company. Squash that. Get your own truck. Get your own authority. Become your own person. Because when you got that authority and you get bonded, now you are legitimate. You are a bonded carrier. You're not a lease operator. It's what I've been saying in the past. Guys talking about, well, I'm an owner operator, but why you got a truck number on your truck if you're an owner operator? See, first of all, if I'm an owner operator, I'm not going to let you put a number on my truck. If it's my truck and I'm pulling, that truck is mine. There's no number on it. Now, if you see other trucks out there that got numbers on it, got my name on it, they're mine. They're my truck. 01000 is me. It means that's my truck. That's mine. See, when you see a guy running around with a number on his truck, he's leased to a company because he's a number for that company, meaning that's his truck, true enough, but he's leased to a company. They can screw him anytime. The only good thing he can get out of that benefit-wise, he can just, hey, have a nice day. I'm going to find somebody else to pull for. That's the reason why I said, my brothers and sisters out there, save your money up. Get your own truck. Get your own trailer. Okay? Like I said, if you put back, do the math. If you put back, say you could put back $200 every week. You put back. That's $800 a month. And then, let's put it this way. If you save, now if you solo, these are the individuals I'm really pointing to right here. The 22 and 23 years old that's not married and don't have no kids. Them the ones I'm mainly speaking to. But actually I'm speaking to anybody and everybody. I'm speaking to anybody and everybody at the same time. You can do the same thing that's married. But you got to sacrifice more, and you got that second person, that partner, your life partner, that you got to work that out with. Okay, it's got to be acceptable on her or his behalf. Okay, versus that solo single driver he just got a girlfriend. If she don't accept it, hey, she don't want to have nothing. I hate to say it like that. She don't want to have nothing in life, because if she see what you're doing, she's going to go along with you. That's going to be the woman that you definitely going to be with for the rest of your life, because she accepted what you offer. And it's not nothing crazy. It's to benefit both of y'all. If y'all tend to be together, okay? You 23, and let's say you do it all the way till you, let's say 36. Okay, you 33, you 23, and you do that till you 36. Okay? That gives you 13 years. And for you, believe it or not, them years going to go by fast. For you know it, you at your 13th year. Now, you done saved up all this money. You got enough to go put down on a nice truck. Not put down on it, outright buy it. You could buy you a good used truck. Matter of fact, find you a used truck that had an end frame done on it, meaning they rebuilt the motor. Okay? Everything is good. They want to sell it to you for 80 grand. It's a good run. I mean, run like a champ. And it's let's say it's like 7 or 8 years old. And the body, everything, the interior is clean. Everything is up to par. Buy it. But you want me to be real with you? I'm going to tell you what I would buy. To be real. To be real. Because it's only going to be for a short time with you. Buy your day cab. Buy your day cab. Okay? And once you find what you do is, you book your loads within your house, because you got your own authority, you're a bonded carrier. And you book your loads within your lane of your living. Okay, you be home every night. And the loads, let me explain this to you. The shorter the distance, the more it pays. The longer the distance, the less it pays. Don't ask me why. But that's being real. I've heard a guy here talking about he's running 115 miles one way and 115 miles back, and it's paying him $5.50 a mile. Something is wrong. He's got his own authority and he's bonded. Something wrong with that picture. See, a broker would even set you up with that. A broker would even pay you between $7 and $8 a mile on a short haul like that. I don't know who this guy pulling for, but I know who he pulling for. I wouldn't want to pull for these people. You paying me? You running 115 miles out and 115 miles back, and then going back, and then picking up another one, going way out of your state to another state. Okay? Something is wrong with that picture. That's all I'm saying. I ain't called the individual name out. I'll leave that one alone. But all I'm saying is, he can't be a bonded carrier, not getting that paid for a short mile. If he said, like, say, $8 to $10 a mile, I believed him. I would have believed him. Yes, I would have believed him. But $5.50 a mile? Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, $5.50, might be what he getting paid from taking that load and going out like 14 or 1,500 miles. Okay, he's losing money like a cancer patient losing hair. I'm just telling y'all that. Watch that, because if you are a bonded carrier, you bonded and you got your own authority, and you running short loads like 120 miles out, 120 miles back, and they're not paying you $10 a mile, something is wrong with that picture. Because you're going to learn in this industry real quick. The shorter the distance, the more you get paid. End of story. End of story. If you're getting less, something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that picture. Okay? Something is definitely wrong with that picture. But my new drivers, like I said, use your head. Okay? And again, the services that I told you that I provide with you, if you need logbook help, and that's something, again, I have to explain to you, because I said that in a video earlier that you shouldn't be out of hours. Well, it's a boo-boo on my behalf. Yeah, you can be out of hours. But here's the thing. Always show, no matter what, when you go 1 day out of hours, always show 10 hours. Why? Because simple fact, to show 10 hours all the time, when you lose that 1 day and you come back that next day, okay, you're going to always get 10 hours back. Meaning you got 10 hours to drive, 10 hours to drive, 10 hours to drive, till you go out again, till you reach that. You got what's called a 70-hour, 8-day rule. All right. And it's this here. It's either or. Either you run out of 70 hours before that 8 days, you got to shut down, or you run out of 70 hours in that 8 days and you shut down. But that 9th day is those hours you're going to get back. That's why I say always show 10 hours. You're gonna have one of those days going to show 0. You're gonna lose there. So therefore, it still puts you in the frame that even if you out here 7 days a week, because that 70-hour, 8-day rules applies to those that work. They work 7 days. Okay, you guys that are out here, say 3 or 4 weeks, you work in 7 days. You work in 7 days. So that 70-hour rule, 8-day, that 8-day, 70-hour rule applies to you guys. To you guys that are out here, say just 5 days a week, the 60-hour, 7-day rule applies to you. Okay, it applies to you. Guys that go home every weekend. Okay, it applies to you. Now, like I said again, you need help with that. That's what I'm here for. I'm not over here, on YouTube talking to you, motivating you, and that's good. That's good. It is to motivate you. But here's the thing. It's better to get help from somebody than to have somebody to motivate you. They both can go hand in hand, but the one that's helping you is doing you more justice than the one that's telling you. Okay? Because you got to remember, you in that rig by yourself. Now listen, you got a co-driver. All right? You in that rig by yourself. And I come in there. Like I said, I can help you learn things that nobody, hadn't showed you, whether it be at school or, your trainer or whatever. I can tell you what you need to do. Like I said, I can help you with directions. You need like I said again, you need doctor's appointments made. I can help you with your doctor. I can make your doctor's appointments for you. Okay, and the only thing I say you to do, you have to get back with me, let me know your home time. See, I can know your home time. That way, if you come home, let's say you come home, let's say there's 31 days or 30 days. Let's go with 30 days, okay? We go with 30 days. So we're always looking at the first, okay, regardless. Now, what I would have did was I knew if there's 30 days or 31 days in that month. So I already can know, see, I know your home schedule. You come home every time you get home on the 29th. And you stay home, if it's 31 days, if it's 31 days, you're going to be home for 3 days. You go home 3 days and you go back out. So that means that you're going to be home definitely on the 1st, okay? From the 29th to the 1st, all right? So your appointment would be, if it's like, say the 29th was, say it was on a Wednesday. Thursday, you got 29th Wednesday, the 30th Thursday, and the 31st Friday. Your appointment would be on that, it would be made on that it would be done on that Thursday. That way you can get that 29th day, kicking around the house. Okay, 29th is when you go to your doctor and do your physical, and say you do your physical and get your ears checked out. Okay, or you got all of them set up that day. Your physical, your hearing, and the podiatrist. Okay, your foot doctor. Okay, and that next day you set up to go, go to the dentist. Get your teeth checked out. Don't be like me. That's all I'm saying. Don't be, I showed y'all. You probably laugh at me, but hey, it's all good. Don't be like me. You got the insurance. Chances are you got dental insurance. Check and make sure you ain't got no cavities or whatever. Always keep a clean bill of health. That I do. Okay. Like I said, if you see the information up on the screen there, just go to that, call that number up, or go to the website, or leave me an email message. Website just got little information on there. Okay. It's telling you what I do, the things that I help you with, and all this. And like I said again, it's 100% free. I'm here to give back for what I learned. God bless me for what I know. And I'm giving it back. I'm going to pay it forward to you guys that's coming out of school, to give y'all all the help you can need. Because I'm going to tell you something. Here's the thing. When you look good, your company look good. And the more you do, the more you're going to get. You're going to get bonuses. Believe that. Because you're going to get good DOT reports. You keeping an eye on your truck. Like I said, when you do your pre-trips, use a camera phone. Use a camera phone. Or even if you got I'm going to tell you something else. If you got a digital camera, get you a digital camera. Now, some drivers like, what is this guy doing? Well, one thing is, it's called reinsurance for yourself. Okay? From the DOT and your company. Because if, let's say, you took your truck into the shop, okay, and you dropped it off there, and then they pulled it into the bay. One of the mechanics bumped one of the poles coming inside the bay, that trailer. And then they come back and ask you, why didn't you report that right there? You damaged this trailer, okay? And you said, I didn't damage no trailer. This trailer was good. Oh, yes, you did. Well, we got it in this way it was. Okay, you said, hold on a second. Whoa. Okay? When you got into that terminal, you took pictures of that truck before you go in the shop. Take pictures right off the bat before you go in the shop of a tractor and the trailer, just like you're doing another pre-trip. You ain't doing a pre-trip. It's just to cover your behind. The first one was that morning for the DOT. When you go into your terminal, that's for when you go taking your truck to go into the shop to protect you with the mechanics. Okay, he's saying you wrecked this trailer. You tell him, no, it's got a big gouge in it. Now they want to charge that to you. Oh, no, wait 1 minute. What time is it? It's noon. Okay? And I got in here the time I checked in, I got in here at 11:30. Okay? And soon as I got in, soon as I checked with the guard shack, okay? And when I got out, the first thing I did was inspected that truck and trailer. The time is stamped on there, 11:35. Okay? Stamped on that camera. Okay? Now, what time is it? What time is it now? Well, it's high noon. Sir. So This truck was parked here at this time. I hadn't moved it. Look right here. This damage you showing right there. Look right there. Do you see any damages? Let me ask you this first of all before you go on. Let me ask you this question. How long ago since you pulled this truck in? Oh, we just pulled it in about 5 minutes ago. Okay. End of story. There's my proof right there. Now you just call a mechanic. And the mechanic that pulled it in is the one that did it. You have that go on all the time, drivers with companies. Get used to that. Trust me. You're going to have individual mechanics that's going to do things to your truck, like stealing stuff. Oh, yes. You have to watch it. You got money in your truck, take it out. Hide it somewhere. Oh, yes. I'm letting y'all know I'm putting you on blast right now. You got money in your truck, take it out. Put it in your pocket. Hide it somewhere where they can't get it, because they're going to be ones that are going to do it. You're going to have mechanics that really it's not the ASC, what they call an ASC or the certified mechanics. It's not them, it's their helpers. Because them the guys are not really making much at all. Them the ones you got to watch out for. Okay? That's the reason why I said get you a camera when you come in the terminal and when you come in, when you're going into the scale. Okay? That's your insurance. That camera is your insurance to keep them from charging you something that you did not do. End of story. Like I said, my brothers and sisters out there that's starting in this industry, y'all landed in a good industry. Believe it or not, you did. You landed in a good industry. My purpose is to help you through those 100,000 miles. Call that number up. Call me up. If you just want to sit down, you got problems going on. You want to sit down and talk. I'm all ears. Hey, I may can tell you something that, hey, put a smile on your face. Okay? But my main purpose is to help you, whether it be getting around low underpasses, routing. If you need to know what it costs to run a tow, I can give you the exact amount, as long as you give me your weight, how much weight you got on your truck. Because I can tell you what class you're going to fall under, and exactly I can give you the price of what it's going to cost. Okay? Where the cheapest fuel stops are. Okay? You need to know where all the Walmarts. See, the drivers can tell you where the Walmarts are, but here's the thing. All those Walmarts don't have truck parking. They still got a lot of them out there that do not have truck parking. Like over here where I live at, okay? You got Temple Walmart, you got the Belton Walmart, you got the Harker Heights Walmart, and you got the Killeen Walmart, okay? You got Copper's Cove Walmart. Out of all of them I called out, only one has truck parking. One has truck parking. That's the one right here where I'm at, in Temple. Temple is the only one that has truck parking. Belton don't. Harker Heights don't. Killeen don't. And Copper's Cove don't have none. Okay? They don't have truck parking. In the store, you can't park on the lot. Only thing you can do, unless you deliver in there, that's the only way you can go in there and park. Other than that, you can't park there. You cannot park there. You will get a ticket. Okay? That's being said. I'm just letting you know I have all access to all the Walmarts that have truck parking and don't have truck parking. That is a service. That's just some of the services I provide. I provide a few more of the services. Okay? But like I said, my fellow drivers out there, I'm here to help you. I'm not giving you advice. A lot of these guys on here just giving you advice, which is good, like I said. But I'm giving you help because I can't drive right now. So, hey, I got all this stuff in me that God blessed me with. I'm going to give it back to help you young drivers coming out of school, help y'all out to make it. Because like I said, here's the thing. Remember this. Keep a clean truck. And I repeatedly say, keep a clean truck. Inside and out. Why? Because this is the thing. Believe this or not, some guy's going to tell you he's full of crap. No, I'm telling you the truth. When you come in with a clean truck, when you go to the shipper and the receiver, every time they see you come through that truck clean, and you look professional, you got a nice, clean cut pair of jeans on, some work shoes, whether it be boots or work shoes, a nice shirt, your hair is cut, your beard is trimmed and everything, and you looking good. Guarantee you're going to have that company calling up the company you work for. You send that driver here. Send him back. You send him back. We want him on our account. We want him to run. We got all these loads. You got a steady guarantee to trust me. Okay? The DOT. And I say this. When you come in here looking sharp, professional, your logbook is up, everything is looking good, your truck is clean when they look inside of it. Because the first thing I learned this from a DOT officer, he said when he come up to your truck, when he open up the door, I'm going to tell y'all this, the first thing he do is smell. But I'm going to tell you 2 reasons why he smell. The first reason why he smell is see if you smoking. And I ain't talking about cigarettes. That funny stuff. Okay, them left-hand cigarettes. And the second reason he smelling to see if you clean. Okay? And to see how he know that a driver is smoking marijuana, easy. When you smoke it, them seeds in that weed, they pop and they land in the seat. And he look for the little burn marks. That's how you know you smoking. That's when he gonna call you in there to make you piss in the cup. Okay? But needless to say this. I mean, nevertheless, here's the thing. When your truck is clean, you look clean, you professional. Your outside truck is clean. Everything is up to code. They could find nothing wrong with it. And you are a new driver. You rest assured that DOT is calling your safety department up. Hey, I don't know what y'all doing to your drivers, but man, you keep on doing it. You keep on doing it. They're going to be like, well, what's going on? One of your drivers, truck number 2930, man, professional, clean, truck clean. The whole, everything was clean. Truck was up to par, everything. That's a bonus. I'm telling y'all right now, that's a safety bonus. That's a bonus. You're going to get extra money. You're going to see it in your check. You're going to be wondering why, hey, I got more money. I remember what I ran. And you're going to go back and talk to your payroll people. They're going to say, apparently, if you looked on it, you got a bonus. Yes, you got a bonus. If it's a legit company, they're going to give you a bonus. You heard what I said, a legit company. A greedy company just don't give a care. Because they don't give a care how your truck look. As long as you running and making them money. But a company that gives you compliment and gives you reward for what you've done, they're gonna reward you. They're gonna give you your bonus for what you work for. End of story. What I show you, and I'm gonna do this all the time, and I'm gonna preach on it. Keep a clean truck. Keep your truck leased. If your company allow you to wash your truck twice a week, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Twice a week is good. That's good. Because if you washed it Monday and you put Armor All on your tires, buy the Armor All. But like I said, keep the receipt. That's a tax write-off. Save the receipt. Save that receipt up so you can get paid for that back at the end of the year. Okay? That would last that truck will look like that all the way up until like that Friday. And you go and wash it again. You have it washed again. Truck clean, Armor All, everything. Watch how you're going to get respected. Big time. If they got brand new trucks coming in, you're going to be the first one to get it. And you ain't been with the company a little bit less than a year, okay? They're going to put you in a brand new vehicle. Because they know that how you took care of that vehicle, okay? That being said, my young road warriors, again, I welcome y'all to this industry. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of more videos here. Y'all stay tuned. And like I said, you want the services from me, just call me up. Call me up from 8 a.m. all the way to 5 p.m. Them are my hours. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. My hours. And like I said, it's first come, first serve. Let you know I'm one man. That's it. But this service is 100% free. to all you new drivers that are coming out there. My fellow road warriors, again, I want to thank y'all for taking time to listen to this video. As we always say on the road, and I'm going to say this before I go, they call me the one and only, the Guardian Knight. As we always say, keep the high side up and that low side down. Keep them bugs off your bumper and them bears off your back. We easing back and we back out quiet.